Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wright in at the small forward.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Bay against Wright. Bay passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Here's Wright driving in, and the shot goes down.
Serving up plenty of intensity on the drive. MP just refusing to be denied.
Walker against Garland. Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. The rebound by Allen.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Wright.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Walker. Cunningham finds Stewart. 6 to shoot. Over Mobley. Detroit, no good that time either.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Garland. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Mind the lane. One shot.
That's good from Garland. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Cunningham outside. Pass to Bay. Kicks it out to Cunningham. The shot to stop the run. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Detroit calls timeout.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Everybody who wants one.
Pass to Walker. Bogdanovich with it. Covered by Mobley. Bogdanovich, no good. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Pass to Garland. Back to Wright. Back to Garland. Lots of room. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Garland's got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Good. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here they come, your Piston dancers. For your Pistons, many.
A shot to stop the drought. Bogdanovich, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's Detroit with it. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Right against Bay. From deep, Mitchell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wright's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bay outside. Back to Walker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now the Cavaliers with it, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. Now here's Walker. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Bay from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Walker passes to Bay. Over Wright. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the shot goes.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Bay. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And again, the Pistons missing.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Wright from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 12.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
And the Pistons making a switch here. Burks is checked in.
Burks. Alec Burks.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Walker. to halt the run. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. For the Pistons, Noel comes in for Bogdanovich, and Ivy subbed in for Walker. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. Six on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And the layup is good.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Cunningham. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Back to Wright. Outside Garland. Pass to Wright. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Wright. Wright's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Cunningham finds Burks. Here's Ivy. Back to Burks. Cunningham outside. Over Mitchell. Cunningham can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Wright. 14 points for him. Out to Garland. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Wright's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Pass to Burks. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both shots.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard. And his attitude helps inspire others as well.
Here's Ivy. And in that win against the Bucks, he was a major factor as well. Back to Stewart. On the wing, Burks. Three-pointer off the mark. Wright on the left side. LeVert outside. Back to Wright. Pass to Garland. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Garland's got 14.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Burks passes to Stewart. Here's Ivy. Here's Burks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Drills it from deep. He's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right against Burks. Here's Ivy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Love.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ivy. Pass to Burks. Unloads from 13. And the bucket is good.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Thanks, your Pistons dance team.
And if you're just...
Substitution on the court.
Noel, he's checked in for Stewart. Burks comes in for Bogdanovich. And Ivy subbed in for Walker. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Now here's Wright. Coming off 41 points last game out.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
So for Cleveland right now, Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Wright in at the 3 spot.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Diallo. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Burks goes in. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And finished off by Garland.
The unselfishness of MP on display there. He's a guy that loves to get his teammates involved.
Outside Burks. Pass to Diallo. Back to Burks. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Count it. They've got 4 points this quarter.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Right outside. Fires for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside Burks. Pass to Ivy. Let's go with a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Wright. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Second personal
More
foul.
points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
One shot.
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Diallo with the ball. Here's Ivy, guarded by Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Ivy.
in the first half.
Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wright against Burks. From downtown, and it's Wright with the three. Wright's got 29 points.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. LeVert passes to Wright. Lets the three fly. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Burks. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Noel. Here's Ivy. And here's Burks. Looking to end the run. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
MP way outside. Unable to get that one. And the Pistons going the other way now. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
So it's Detroit now. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Diallo. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Allen.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And so it's Cleveland, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Bay outside. Cunningham outside. Back to Bay. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
And the Cavs shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Garland finds Mitchell. Right outside. Pass to Allen, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Cunningham. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Allen.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Bogdanovich against Wright. Garland, he's open. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Garland's got 23.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Cleveland, 5. Jarrett Allen, first personal foul.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanović didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
And he drops the first. And Bojan, with that great career abroad, entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanović. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanović, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from three. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
Outside Walker. Pass to Bay. Now Stewart. Allen defending. To the middle. Here's Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And I love how shifty of a player he is. Walker knows a thing or two about drawing contact.
At the line for your Pistons, Kemba Walker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Walker.
Yeah, the thing about Walker, he plays the game with a smile. He enjoys the game of basketball as much as we enjoy broadcasting.
And he makes both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Wright against Bay. Wright outside. Over Bay. Hits the jump hook. Wright's got 39.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Cunningham passes to Walker. Back to Cunningham. Over Mitchell. And it's Cunningham missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Mitchell with the slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Bay following the score by Cleveland. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Right outside. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Bay. Now here's Cunningham. Check by Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Diallo's check. For the Pistons. Bay, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Burks comes in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Love. Wright comes in for Stevens. Karis LeVert's checked in for Rubio. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Here's LeVert. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Ivy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The teardrop, and the layup is good by Diallo.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Right on the left side. And so it's Cleveland making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
All you got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find them.
Completely new group for the Pistons. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay aggressive, look for my own shots, try to establish myself on offense. You know, that's not usually my priority, but I knew that if I did, the rest of the game would come.
So does that mean you're looking to shoulder more of the offensive load going forward?
Man, listen, man, I'm willing to do whatever the team needs. We have a lot of guys who can score on this team. I'm just trying to win. I don't mind stepping up and taking major shots if they're there, though.
Great stuff. Congrats on the win.